And we are back with another God of War Ragnarok video, or specifically Valhalla. And yeah, this is going to be a big one. So, in the last session, we ended up getting angry, changing the difficulty to the least amount of difficult, and now we are in the midst of trying to complete this run. And we also found this, which I want to grab. There we go. So in the main game, I actually really hate these puzzles. They're just not fun in the slightest. But I don't mind it in the DLC. For all the shit that I've talked about this DLC, I still love it. I still think this is the best thing Ragnarok has had put into it. Alright, what's this? Hitting stunned enemies. Oh, stunning might. That will actually be very useful. Also, if you hear what sounds to be gunfire in the background, that's because that's what it is. Apparently someone is shooting what sounds to be an assault rifle relatively close to my home. And I should be worried about that, but I'm not. But I don't know if anyone can actually hear that via the audio, but my camper walls are quite thin. The sad thing is, in my town there's been more shootings lately. So, Alright, we're gonna take this out. You know, why can't people get along, you know? I didn't block that. Oh. Alright. Oh shit.
What's cover? I see the one you need to get there.
You can see the damage difference. Ow. What? Oh, there's still more.
Behind you.
Oh, crap.
Got him. Count it, Valhalla.
Actually, never mind, that wasn't that bad. You know what? Since we are on a lower difficulty, I'm actually not going to grab that many chests. We're going to just see if we can complete the run with our own skill, which we probably can, considering I lowered the difficulty. But we're just going to get over this hump, and then we're going to raise the difficulty back. I'll just have to get a little bit better at the combat. Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the door?
Layup should be clear now, whenever you're ready. Which burden is worth the reward, do you think?
Ooh. 6 encounters. You know what? Sure. If I die on this difficulty, then I truly do suck. We're getting to the section where I had so much trouble last session. Who are you? The Hateful. Ow. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, I can tell that. Ah, crap. Okay. What? How are you still alive? Go away. Hertha the Hateful. Valhalla chose to pull from my mind the most memorable Draugr we ever faced in battle. A former empress named Hertha, who undeniably earned her title of the Hateful. Once again, she moved with a ferocity that was relentless and powerful. It is a reminder of how I miss your presence, not only as my son, but as a reliable ally in combat. You know, that fight probably would have been so much harder if I had it on normal.
Think us about this boat, Captain. If you needed his key to save others, why did it seem to bother you so? Your actions in this case seem justified.
The captain was swallowed by the Hydra before I was able to kill it. When I entered its maw to retrieve the key, the captain had somehow survived, dangling over a fall that would surely kill him. I saw the terror in his eyes as he fought to hold on, and then relief. I could save him. Instead, I took the key and dropped him to his death. And it was all for nothing. The women were dead by the time I reached them.
Oop. I'm gonna take that.
Is Valhalla daring you?
Ring out? I don't know what that means, ring out. What does ring out mean? Do they mean like throw the enemies out of bounds like I've been doing in the past? That they could mean that. Okay, so here is the big one. Now, since I lowered the difficulty, I feel it only fitting that I actually let the timer expend itself.
We meet once more, Ghost of Sparta. Always looking for an edge. Is this a game?
Oh, there's our poison setup again. I also notice it does not give us that great of fleeting echoes if we have it on this difficulty, which makes perfect sense because, you know, you're not really getting the true God of War experience. Alright. I guess one could farm fleeting echoes here as well.
Ruthless as ever.
See, I need to be doing combos like that when I'm, like, playing on normal difficulty. You know, part of me says I'm going to regret letting the timer go out. Wait, what? What do you mean bestiary unlocked? I already... Never mind.
Well, better them than us.
What's this? Oh, that's... Wait, is that a... Is that a secret, like... Is that a secret, like, boss arena? Defeat 2 of Valhalla's Chosen. That's a secret boss. I need to do that. I want to do that. Also, they gave me more time. There we go. So I need to defeat 2 and then come back over there. We'll defeat you now. Oh. Same composition as before.
Get to it. It's in the ground.
I hate that. So, does this mean I just... Yeah, I just gotta... Alright. Ow. I feel like half the time I'm spending more time, like, looking at the torso of Kratos for the little arrows.
Behind you, watch out.
Ow. I actually did that well.
Left flank.
Get off me.
I suppose Valhalla's impressed with that kill.
All right, we're gonna just dawdle here. Like even on easy, you saw how much damage I took. Minuscule compared to normal, but still. You know, part of me says I should have just, like, stuck with the difficulty and got a little bit better at combat. But I do feel like this particular challenge was a bit unfair. Also, how I'm doing this, like this jittering camera, no, it's not like laggy or anything. I'm manipulating the analog stick by clicking it in and clicking it out really quick as I turn the camera, which causes it to have this janky motion. Alright.
And things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here?
I know haste is a factor, but I kind of want this to be difficult. I mean, I was a pansy, Helios. I play games for fun, not to get my ass kicked 100% of the time. But I do have the time right now. Minotaur? No, that thing. Oh, what? Okay.
Sever the link already.
Get off me. Ow! That hurt.
Another weapon, idiot! Line behind you! Right flank!
He saved his friend. That was hilarious. I got out of that one. That was nice.
Line behind you!
Ow. Pretty good. All right. I should have waited till that time. All right, we're going to that new area, which I think is right there. Also, the healing stones don't give me nearly as much. Boss time. I hate that.
Watch your right, moron!
Yep.
Valhalla? Seems superfluous, but alright.
What? Ow.
Watch your right, moron!
I Yeah.
Incoming dive.
I need a ring out anyway. Stop that. Okay, so I'm invincible when I do that.
From behind, incoming.
Where'd that little guy go? Oh, you bastard.
Watch from underneath.
Well, oh well.
Well, better them than us. Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it?
Oh my god, you would still have to do this? Okay, so... Okay, that isn't quite as awesome as I was hoping it would be. If I still have to do this, then... uh. I could totally see someone wanting to farm this area.
Behind you, watch out!
All right.
Tether, quickly!
Oh, so does that color mean fists? Does that color mean fists? It could mean it could actually mean fists. Oh, that's that freaking ice beam I hate. All right, we're gonna get that second one before the timer gets any higher. If I can remember where it is, I think it's this way. I don't know who was in charge of God of War's combat, but they did a fantastic job when it works. When it doesn't work, it's terrible, but when it does work, it's awesome. Alright. Oh, right. Big guy.
Mind the tail, you imbecile!
Lots of damage. How the...
Left side, murderer!
I need to get rid of this goddamn harpy.
Behind, incoming!
I hate it. Where? Oh my god! I genuinely hate the harpies. The fact that they can dodge so well.
Behind you, incoming! Incoming, back here!
Get off me. That did no damage.
Hail, you imbecile!
Max difficulty? Yeah, max difficulty now.
Incoming tide!
Oh my god! Stop!
Incoming back here!
I hate this. I genuinely hate this. I hate this. Stop.
Find that tail, you imbecile! Last one! Run away, stupid!
Oh, I forget there's a quick turn button. Get off of me! I'm going to enjoy this. This room still sucks.
Killed the thing someone told you to kill. Yay.
I'm sorry, that room still sucks. The harpies paired with you basically had a flying boss and 2 mini bosses. It's just no bueno. I still don't like that room. Even on the easy difficulty, that is obnoxious. And yes, I made it harder on myself by waiting out the timer. But still, like that's such a that room right there is such a poorly designed room. Good, I get lost so easily in this place. I still got 2 fights, by the way. 2, not 1. 2. I was hoping to find some... Oh, here's a fight. Ooh, pots.
What will he choose?
Let's do some upgrades of my kit. There we go. And that leaves me with what? $401. Alright. Oh, come on.
Valhalla singled one out for you there. Shield, strike it, now!
Ooh, they actually do. This is the damage. This is the amount of damage the basic enemies do on normal. I fucked up the combo. How are you still alive? Kratos, for some reason, wanted to dodge the other way. It irritated me.
You've done it, Kratos. Valhalla salutes your commitment to violence.
Alright. Now for the tier fight. I don't have 5,000. They really do expect you to, like, grind for 5,000 runes.
Oh, hello, brother. I'm back.
Welcome, Kratos. Honor me with another sparring match. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see?
They look like they're from Egypt.
Let our battle clear your mind. Trust your instincts, Kratos.
Alright.
The valor to go the distance, I hope.
Ow. Not my bad. Alright, can't avoid that. I try to dodge.
A powerful blow. Good.
Oh, I can cancel. That is actually dope. I can cancel the runes with other runes.
Incoming!
Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness
Ow.
over everything?
Why did I
you
block
could
that?
see?
I saw it was red.
It felt true.
Can I hit him while he's up there?
Darkness comes.
Oh shit.
Your curse. Look
Ow.
right over there, brother.
I couldn't react to that in time.
Concentrate, Kratos. Arms up. Clever one, Kratos.
Also, I got hit. I can't punish that.
Your curse. Brother, get in the light.
Stop doing that, dear.
Defend yourself.
I'm gonna heal in front of you.
Thank you, brother.
So I see I dodged and it still hit me.
the darkness, mother.
Alright.
Don't hold
Okay.
back.
Don't do that.
Behind you! Look out!
I wanted to just pound him for a minute.
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
Also, I just
I don't
realized
think
something.
you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
Well, we got another rage mastery unlocked.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days.
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Alrighty. So, I still think that chapter was pretty piss poor. I'm going to be honest. Out of all the chapters I've played so far, and a lot of them were great. The funny thing is, so far every tier fight I've played has been phenomenal.
Rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Like, I do not hate the tier fights. They are perfect in every way. They are balanced properly. He deals a good amount of damage to you, but he does the perfect amount of damage to you. He drops plenty of health stones per fight. I think a lot of my issues with the combat in some of the arenas would be alleviated if they just dropped a little bit more health stones. Maybe there's a perk that I can unlock that allows that, but if they would just drop 1 or 2 health stones per combat encounter, that would alleviate a lot of my issues, because half the time there's so many enemies surrounding you, and you're having to juggle enemies that are in front of you, enemies to the side of you, enemies behind you, and Mimir does his best to tell you what's going on, and you can stare at the arrows around Kratos' torso, but in the midst of combat, you're trying to look directly at the enemy. And half the time, like I stated before, there is no good way to kind of tell if an enemy is going to attack you or not, aside from the arrows. So you're either having to focus on the enemy in front of you, or you're having to focus on Kratos' midsection. And honestly, I'm not one for staring at men's asses. So,
Now these would make a real and lasting difference.
Actually, I should probably get some more upgrades, to be honest. Two resurrection stones would probably make or break this for me, to be honest. Let's get more strength. Let's craft that. We're back on the normal difficulty. So, yes. I'm sorry, this hilt is way too good. It really is. I mean, that's only 2 charges. I'm sorry, that better be the most broken freaking thing ever for it to only have 1 charge. I mean, the defense is, in my opinion, one of the most broken perks you can have, and it's 4 charges. And you can toggle it back to back, so. Alright. Ooh. Also, I do appreciate that every single armor set that's in the base game is available as a cosmetic here. There are a lot of armor sets for Kratos in this game. In fact, more armor sets than I think I've ever seen in most, like, video games. Yeah, the Cloak of the Black Bear. So this is my favorite armor in the base game. To get the Cloak of the Black Bear, you have to do a shit ton of stuff to get this in the base game. So, yeah. Once I get this, this is all I'm going to wear, most likely. And that doesn't look right. Also, I love the fact that this is just basically him wearing chainmail. In fact, these armors make so much more sense for Kratos because he's fully clothed. Like, I always found it weird that he leaves his chest, his arms, all of his, like, really, really, like, important bits on, like, his is that his right arm or his left arm? I think that's his left arm, but his left arm is completely exposed, and there's an artery right underneath your armpit. A sword to that area, and you're dead. I mean, this is literally just exposes all of his important bits. But he is a god, so I kind of understand it. He regenerates, so very, very little can actually kill Kratos. Again, I wish there was more customization for Kratos' actual weapons. Because they don't... It just... there's so many parts of the, like, customization system that I think could be better. Alright, we're going full God of War for this one. We're going to forego the Stonewall Shield. We're going back to the Onslaught Shield. And we are going with... Wrath is just a really good, like, idea. But Legacy paired with the perk might be better, to be honest. Like, Legacy paired with Hilt of Frostbender. Or Frostbrander. Alright. Alright, Kratos. We're back to normal. You're going to either get your ass kicked or you're going to succeed. Now there's some high stakes. Toss him. Wait, how do I charge again? Okay. Alright. It's double tap while moving forward. And you can cancel it, which is great. Ooh, plus. We'll take that. I mean, we are rocking the God of War, like, shirtless outfit, so... This is the longest I've ever played God of War, by the way. Well, God of War, like... There. God of War Ragnarok, that is. We're gonna take that. We haven't used that in a while. Actually, we haven't used that at all. That's just too good, especially with the setup I have right now. Unless there's some heavy upgrades, I can't see myself as ever wanting to increase the difficulty, unfortunately.
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils.
Pandora's box.
This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet, Ed.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
So, is that why the gods all turn crazy and try to kill? I mean, Pandora's box unleashes pure evil, but it also unleashes hope into the world.
Kratos, how well do you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things. She could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself remember. That is important.
Yeah, we're gonna have to be extra careful this run. We're gonna plan accordingly.
A little boost this time around, maybe?
So we start with 1 resurrection stone, which is very good. There's a question mark. Oh, right, yeah. We gotta manage our rage and everything accordingly. I'm gonna do my best to do this well, but no guarantees that I'm actually gonna do this well, because I kind of suck at this game. Everyone probably knows that.
Rosen! What now?
What the? Okay. Ow.
Brother! The wee bastard's about to explode!
And honestly, now the more that I fight bigger enemies, the more that I understand why they don't throw a ton of big enemies at you. Like, the encounters I've had so far in this game where they do throw big enemies at you, I want more big enemies, but then I understand that the arenas are really small, and if they threw, say, 2 or 3 big enemies at you, it immediately changes the, flow of battle. And it changes the flow of battle to be relatively bad. Let's see if this works. What? Seriously? I was hoping they would get poisoned or something, but I guess not. Ah, crap. That was my fault. That was my fault. Oh god, another one of these. Actually, I think it's the same one. There we go. We gotta be cautious with our resources. But yeah, the more that I still haven't figured out how to, do these. I will never figure that out. I'll have to look that up. But I totally see why the developers did not put a lot of big enemies in the maps. Maybe if I choose the hardest difficulty, but I don't know. But still. It's actually about time to end this session, so we're going to end this session of God of War so everyone can stare at Kratos' ugly mug once again. Although, honestly, Kratos, I never realized this, but Kratos doesn't have the most aesthetic looking build ever. He has like a strong man physique mixed with a bodybuilder physique. He has a really wide torso, like really wide. In fact, my torso is wide as well. He has really big triceps. Like those triceps are huge, and his biceps aren't even close to the size of his triceps. He has really big lats, and he has a small chest in comparison to all his other muscles. It's really weird, but he has really good scapula areas as well. I mean, look at that. Like, look at that. I mean, my back sort of looks like that. My biceps do not look like that. My forearms don't look like that either. And my chest isn't that far apart, but I do have Kratos' back, so I like that. But yeah, that's Kratos. And that's the end of this session. We're getting close to the end of the story, and yeah, so the more I play this, the more I love and hate it. I can totally understand why people don't like God of War's combat, but loves the story and the exploration. A lot of people love the combat and hate the exploration and the story. I, for one, love the story, love the combat when it works, but I do hate the overuse of cutscenes, and I do hate some of the bigger open-ended worlds. But that'll do it for now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. And today, we're going to kick the ass of Kratos. Well, kick the ass of Tyr, not Kratos. So, it's a new day. I took a break, and we're going to do this. We're gonna get some more rage, even though I said I was going to save my stuff. And we're going to change armor. We got this. Alright. This is the armor we're rocking with today. May it give me power.
If Valhalla is offering some help, I'd take it.
This could be fun. We're gonna upgrade Fleeting Echoes. Alright.
Sigrun, how fare you and your sisters?
With just the three of us to attend to the fallen now, we're short-handed. But we've begun recruiting new shield maidens.
Well, I happen to know of one lass who'd jump at the chance to join your ranks.
You mean Thrud? Sif and Thor's daughter? Believe me, I know. She sought us out before the call even left our lips.
She fights well and can be trusted.
A recommendation from you, General. With that, how could we ignore her? Not that she'd let us.
I do love the story in this. I love the story in the actual game itself. It's just the pacing of the story is terrible. They need to make a God of War movie at this point. I think they are. Maybe they're not. Alright, we're going to stick with the axe. We're going to play it safe. Trip some opponent. There we go. There's the key again. No, not a key.
A flute? Oh, will you play a song, brother?
It was my daughter's. But I will tell you of it later.
Alright, we have some codexes. Wait, no. We first encountered this creature in the jungles of Vanaheim. Freya spoke gravely of the many Vanir lives claimed by this beast. Indeed, he is not to be underestimated. It took our combined efforts to subdue him. Perhaps that alone explains why his memory would linger. A troll! Again, we fought many in our time together, so I find it curious why the one found in Swarfelheim, mine, would be pulled from my memory. Perhaps this presence looms large since that is where we freed the impostor Tyr. Your absence is always on my mind, but perhaps Brock's is as well. Travelers, and inescapable in Valhalla as they were across the realms. Vali was one of the three who ignored Berger's, Bergers, Bergers, Bigers, Berger, Biger, ignored Biger's plea to reject the lands Odin told them. If you remember, Odin promised them a paradise in exchange for their loyalty. Valhalla does not seem a paradise to me, but if this is where they came in death, I hope they fought their way to wisdom, as I seek to. Dreki. I know Mimir feels much guilt for the damage done by introducing Dreki into Svartalfheim. It made enough of a mark on me that I seem to carry the guilt into Valhalla. Without you, the fight is harder, but our way of finishing the beast together is what I miss the most. Alright. Ooh. Valhalla has drawn the son of Thor from my memory to do battle. He is still as arrogant, cruel, and boastful as he was in life. I know he suffered much abuse at the hands of his own father. While it does not excuse his behavior, it does at least make it easier to understand. Hmm. We're starting to see the same, like, drops, or rolls, rather. Same enemies, too. Kick him away. Come on, Axe. There we go. Finishing combo finishers would be better. What's this? Oh, I remember this. I don't like it. I'll take that. Oh, I needed to take that anyway. Oop. We'll do this.
Welcome back, my friends. Any questions as you go?
I've one. We were told only those who had died could enter Valhalla. But I don't ever recall hearing when you died.
A bit of a technicality, to be honest. It involved a workaround to regain the arm Garm bit off. Really only glancingly involved the underworld, but Valhalla seems to count it, I suppose.
We'll do that. Alright. I don't know what build I want to go for. But I do want to know what those are. I want to know how to unlock those. We're going with this. Alright. Ice. There we go.
Left side, brother!
Oh, I got lucky there. I got lucky there too. I knew that couldn't be it.
Find you, watch out!
Ah, crap.
On your right!
Take it. I like that. I like the look of that. Okay, so the blades just turn that color with anything. We're going through this door because I want to. Is that dog different than the other dog? Crap.
Watch your left!
We're not spending any fleeting echoes this run. I want that trophy.
The more that Valhalla makes me revisit my misadventures with Oberon, the more like a dream it all seems. Which is ironic. Back then in my youth, I could hardly bear to sleep. Then, with time, I came to value a proper night's rest. In captivity, it was nearly the only escape I knew. And then the need to sleep went away completely. And I don't miss the time lost. Damn it, brother. I do miss dreaming. The mind comes to terms with itself in ways only possible with your waking judgment out of the way. Our hidden desires, our anxieties. Like a Bifrost window to what's going on in your soul.
And Valhalla does the same.
Aye. And I don't think I realized how much I needed it.
Right side, brother!
Wait for it. Wait for it. Or not. There we go. Oh, crap.
Left side, brother! Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. What's your
That's a big guy. What the? Okay. Ow. Get away from me. Stop run. I give up. What? I got hit there. Get hit there too.
Got him. Count it, Valhalla. Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up.
Who are you? An elf just sitting there?
Use a shield strike, brother.
Alright. Alright. Can't block that. I let go of block. Why did I block? Can't block that. How do I do the immolation skill? Come get me. Nice. Okay. Where'd he go? 1, 2. If I... That's guaranteed follow-up. I dodged poorly.
Shield strike!
Okay, I have to shield strike that. Ah, I was trying to do the rage. Oh, come on! Ow. Ah, that was... Ah! I'm coming to get you. Or not. You're really making this difficult, bro. Alva. The light elf guardian of the Temple of Light. the light elf guardian of the Temple of Light returned from my memory. Her swordsmanship and command of her form still proved as challenging as the first time we fought. I do not regret killing her when she attacked us, but the light elves and dark elves as allies at wait. But the light elves and dark elves as allies at Ragnarok. I do wonder what part she could have played that day, and if other lives could have been saved due to her presence on the battlefield. Alright. It's nice to see these takes on enemies from the base game.
So at Valhalla.
That kind of sucked. I still have 3 charges, I don't want that.
The flute you found. You said it belonged to your daughter.
I carved it for her as a gift. She enjoyed playing and was skilled with it. It was a song she would play. One I used to remember every note of. But no longer.
Brother, if you mean to recount the story of the day you were tricked into killing your wife and daughter, you don't have to. You've told that story before. We know how it ends. You needn't relive it. That's not the story her flute brings to mind, is it?
No.
Alright. Alright. New enemy. Well, new-ish. Thank you for interrupting me. That was nice.
Behind you! Incoming!
Stop! Get off me. I hit one of those.
Fancy any of these challenges?
I'm probably not going to be able to do that. But we're going to do the X for right now. Alright, we got to do this again. You know what? No, I was gonna turn the HUD off. Kinda wanna do a run without the HUD.
Surprise, you hulking brute!
We got half HP. Let's see what we do. Alright, let's do this again. Easy.
You win this round, Kratos.
We have a hard one. We're gonna do the hard one first. Ah,
Disrupted you.
that's so mean. Why do they get to hit me as soon as they come out?
You're such a mindless brute.
Get off me. Alright, guess I'm doing this again.
Right flank.
Turn that off. Ow.
Incoming charge.
Ow. Motherfucker. Ow!
Incoming dive.
I can punish.
Incoming back here.
Ow. Stop it.
Behind you. Watch out.
Alright. Popping this again. How the...
Look at you. Killed the right foe and everything.
That's an easy one. I want to save that for later. Until I know that there's not going to be a harder one later. Or in the future. I shouldn't say two double negatives. Like later and then having later in the same sentence. That's a double negative. Normal one. I'm not going to make it in time, are I?
Hey, Loghead, focus on the important one. It's charging at us. Try another weapon, idiot. Behind you, idiot!
Yeah. That's about right. Alright, that was good. That was good.
Hard shit.
We'll get this. Wait, why am I fighting? I will do... Ah, you motherfucker. Come on. Oh, right, in combat. We're gonna do this. Hard rift? Hard rift.
Oh, not the song attack! It's in the ground!
I hate that.
Incoming back here!
Come on! Get...
Fight!
I hate that. Get out! Get out! Every time.
Behind you, idiot!
Sometimes it auto targets, sometimes it doesn't. Ow.
Break the tether, quickly!
That's a guarantee on me. That's my fucking god. So something else I would love is if I did. Hold on a minute, I can't dodge. There we go. If I was doing this and I managed to do this in like frame perfect, like this, doing this action should make me completely invulnerable for a second or two. Like doing that when an enemy like is about to hit you should make it so the enemy does not hit you. It should be fully invincible. When I am attacking sometimes, and then when I go backwards, I'm trying to dodge, and I still get hit. And when I dodge roll, the dodge roll should be, like, slower. Like, it's slower. This is faster, this is slower. But the dodge roll, if you commit to it, should be full invincibility the entire way through. This should be half invincibility. You should have invincibility during the initial crouch, but no invincibility when you stand back up. But I don't know. I don't know. What's that? Oh, health. We have no rage, we have no anything. That's a hard one. There's a medium one over there. We're going to do the medium one really quickly because it should be super fast.
Left side, murderer!
Okay.
Behind you, incoming!
See, like that. You saw where I dodged perfectly? Like, you saw where I dodged perfectly. And I didn't take damage. Like that. Like that. Alright, now we do this one. After we break this. Oh. After we break this. Also, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting like... Why do they get a free attack straight from the freaking get-go?
From behind, incoming! Strike with your shield, damn it!
Wait. Ow.
Incoming back here! Watch from underneath!
I missed that. I missed that entirely.
Untether yourself, man!
Don't do that.
The one that needed getting has been gotten. Aren't you swell?
Already been here. Hard one. You should probably do that one so it doesn't get any harder. Why do they get a free attack?
Probably need to kill the really powerful one. Just guessing.
I heard a harpy.
Incoming right side.
What the? That's not what I wanted.
You blind behind you.
Ow. He got healed. Ow. Also, if the camera turned faster, that would be nice. I know you can probably adjust that, but the camera turns so slowly. Like...
Left flank.
Ow. Ow. Get up here. Can I not drag her up here? She's trying to get up here.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? Behind you, idiot!
Oh crap. Oh my god! Okay. Good thing is I get plenty of HP. I should have just kept attacking. I'm just kind of letting him run out of steam. God dang this.
Only getting harder as you delay. It's coming back here.
Alright, he's dead. 6 out of 6. You thought you could have... Did he recover instantly? Yeah, that's about right.
received. Any further murder is purely at your discretion.
Okay, so you can just stay in here killing things. So what, do they just respawn after a set amount of time, or? Again, I think after you hit the quota, it should show all the rifts up on screen through the walls. I'm sorry, I just think it should. This is an easy one.
It's in the ground!
Ow. What?
Above you, incoming crossfire!
Thank you. I missed. Wait for it. I missed again. There we go.
Break the tether, quickly!
I missed. Oh, I like the pot sound, like breaking. The pot effect breaking sound. Expect me. Mm-hmm. Of course.
Watch from underneath!
He still tracked me. This guy's tanky. This guy's freaking tanky. Whew. Yeah, I'm running the risk of getting my ass killed. How much HP? I have a decent amount.
Hit the glowing one before it closes in!
Alright. I'm pushing my luck.
Watch your right, moron!
Come on.
On your right!
Ow.
Hit the glowing one before it closes in!
I deserve that. That was my fault. I deserve that. Alright, that's one down. Alright, we got this. Oh my god! How did I'm not gonna question it. My own hubris! Why did I do that? Why? Why? No, I have no one to blame for that but myself. If I wanted to go farm, I should have healed back up. Alrighty. That was my fault. I shouldn't have done that.
Ah, see? I worry when I'm not there to watch your back.
That was my fault. That was my own hubris. I should not have done that. I should have just understood the limitations and beaten the game.
Learning is a lifelong journey, no mere destination. Take that to heart.
Well, shit. You know what? I'm ending this episode. We're continuing this in the next one. So, thank you all for watching. This was a bit of... This was on me. The game performed fine. This was 100% on me. So, yeah. But in the next episode, we're just going to focus on completing the story and defeating Tyr. I wanted to see how difficult it would be to attack enemies after I cleared the thing. And honestly, I think enemies are too tanky. I don't see any real reason to go beyond any like type of experimentation or farming unless I can get vastly stronger. Because I don't know why my brain said, you know what, you've been doing good, you should just go at it. But no, I just went at it and my own hubris killed me. But we'll continue in the next episode. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, people, we are back, we are refreshed, and we are ready to kick some skulls in. So, today, we're going to use this Stonewall Shield again.
I must admit, Secret, Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're experiencing only a very small part of it. One that's independent and unconnected from the rest of Valhalla. Elsewhere, there are larger neighborhoods where the dead reside. Socializing, playing games, drinking, fighting. But one must earn the right to join their fallen comrades. New arrivals run a gauntlet. A personalized, self-contained version of what you're doing. It's meant to help the dead process the lives they lived. Those who are worthy, who have found some measure of closure, are allowed to move forward. Those who are unable to resolve their lives are forever trapped in their personal Valhalla. Some just prefer to keep fighting here.
Alright. So. We're going to try to play smarter. Ooh, boat captain key.
Ah, the key again.
We will talk later.
Well, that's another trophy done. Alright. I'm trying to think of a strategy to do with that. Like, is it Midgard section? But maybe if we try to tackle the ones, like maybe if we try to like tackle the ones that are, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh. If we try to tackle the rifts that are higher tier first, and then tackle the ones that are lower tier, maybe we will have a better time. We might have a better time that way. Do we want this?
I think I know why I fight Thor's sons.
Do tell.
Like Atreus, they were children of a destroyer. Had I not changed, had I raised him as I was raised, subject only to authority, perhaps his fate would have been no better than theirs.
So, they reflect a bad road not taken, a fate avoided.
Perhaps. I also feel pity. Failed by their father, sent to die by their uncle, and belittled in death by their grandfather. What chance did they ever have?
Am I hearing guilt, brother?
Some. Perhaps imagining a fair fight is to honor them as life did not.
I think we'll go over here. I mean, I really do like the, like, enemy rooms. Let's grab this. Oh my god, there's another one back there. I didn't even see that one. Okay, okay. We got this. We got this. How'd you catch up with me? No. No. How? Homing shot. Whoa, okay.
Leave your targets on the battlefield there. Harriet's attack.
Can I just dodge it too? All right, we got this.
Harriet, strike, brother.
How? That's annoying me. Get down from there. You know what? I'm sorry, you don't deserve to be executed.
Valhalla will be impressed.
I learned how to fight an enemy. So if I throw my axe when they're flying, I can knock them down. I'm learning. I'm learning. I feel like if you do complete Valhalla, you're probably going to enjoy the main game a little bit more because you're more familiar with the combat. So if you go into Valhalla immediately, which the game allows you to, you probably are going to enjoy the base game more if you actually enjoy the combat for this game.
We need to bargain our way through that one.
There's no rooms or anything. Nothing back there. Nothing back there. Some pots there. Alright, I think that's it. A wolf? Of course it would dodge. Ow, I deserve that. Alright, get off me. Get off me! Oh, that destroys my rage. Good to know. Get off me. Whoa. Oh god, grabs in this game can go fuck themselves. That was close. That was close. That was close. We'll take that. You know what? I still like the defense one. I really do.
Brother, you've told me many times of mortals you killed when in the god's service. What is it about this boat captain?
It cost me nothing to show him mercy. His life was in my hands. To be so casually cruel. This man did nothing to me, and I treated his life as nothing. He was not a god who manipulated me nor bound me in service.
Sorry, brother, but maybe we reserve our talks for safe spaces. Impressive!
There we go. Is he talking about the boat captain? Or was he talking about the boat captain? So I will say, if we fail this run, I'm not hoping we do, but if we do, I will be lowering the difficulty until I am confident that I can complete the game on this difficulty. I really do want to complete the game on this difficulty. I feel like it's the most rewarding. But I'm also here to complete the story.
Ah, I knew you couldn't resist the challenge.
That one's not that bad of a challenge. And the funny thing is, God of War has a weird difficulty. 2018 was absolutely pointless if you put it on easy difficulty. Because I remember when I first played the game, I didn't like the combat, and I lowered the difficulty, and then immediately everything died in 1 or 2 hits. I didn't even get to do combos or anything. And Ragnarok tweaked this a little bit by making enemies a little bit like less tanky, but the biggest change was they just made it so that enemies don't hit as hard. Which, I don't know if that's a better correction or a worse correction than just making enemies die in a hit. But yeah, there's no point in playing God of War 2018 on easy. Like, none.
Yes, yes, pick something and let's go.
Alright. Alright, we're going to try our strategy. So we're going to do the hard rifts first, and then we would do the easy rifts. So that's an easy rift. That's an easy rift. I did that wrong. Here's a medium rift. So we're gonna do this first.
You're such a mindless brute.
Oh, this is the Minotaur one that we struggled with before.
It's charging at us.
Ow.
Sever the link already.
Alright,
Might want to pick
that's
the
one.
pace, unless you want everything to get more difficult.
So now we see if we can find the other one. That is our goal. We are just looking to find the difficult ones first, and then do the easier ones.
Oh, you must kill whatever is making that sound. Behind you, dummy.
There's normally one here. Yep.
You took out Valhalla's target, in case you didn't notice.
Alright.
I spy the one you need to slay. Strike with your shield, damn it!
Crap.
You blind behind you.
Gotcha. Never mind, I don't got him. course he would go underground.
Behind you, incoming crossfire.
Nope. Oh, I rolled and he still got me.
And things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor?
All right, that's 2. That's 2. That's 2. That's 2 difficult or medium ones. Here's another one. We're gonna do this one since it's already here. That's
From behind, incoming.
See, there it makes a big difference. Makes a very big difference if you strategize this way. And that leads back to the other one. I knew it. I knew there had to be another medium or hard one. I should have refilled my, like...
Hit the glowy one before it closes in.
There we go. We're gonna keep this up. Come on, can we keep the combo going? Yeah, we did. We did. We did. We did. I should have got the defense. Alright. Now, there should 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 2 more. Or 3 more, actually. Here's the third one. The other 2 weren't, like... How was I supposed to... Never mind. I'm not going to question it.
Crossfire from above.
Don't go underground. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm a very angry gamer. Alright. We found a strategy. Strategy seems to be working. We found a strategy. And I'm... Oh, crap.
From behind, incoming.
Ow, that was my fault. That was annoying. That's right. Alright. Alright.
Met Valhalla's bloodshed quota.
Alright. Let's just take that one. Alright, this is good. We've made very good progress. I'm actually proud of myself. And we've made enough to get our rage back. So this final one shouldn't be that difficult. See, I needed to think strategically. You know? I was too busy like thinking just go to each one and clear them out. But there we go. I was just doing it. I was doing it wrong. I was doing it wrong. We're not trying to brute force it. We are trying to learn and adapt. If I'm not skilled enough to actually overcome said challenge, I need to use my brain to overcome said challenge. If you can't use brawn, use your wits. Oh God, no. Oh God. It's a hard one. Oh, it's a Minotaur. Okay.
Incoming charge.
I saw you.
Dummy.
Of course they would, like, give you a harpy. Yes! You don't deserve it! How did we get 7 out of 6? No, seriously. Why is it 7 out of 6? I thought it was 6 out of 6. Can I just stay in here farming these things? Like, where would the other one be? You know? Surely there's not another one. There couldn't be. There couldn't be. It says 7 out of 6. So where would the... Also, this is my favorite arena so far. This is the size that every big arena that has a ton of enemies should be like. Sizable, plenty of cover, plenty of places that you can like dodge around, not clunky. The camera doesn't wig out quite as much. And then these arenas like this isn't bad, but any smaller than this is no bueno. Like an arena like this would be absolutely abysmal. And I am trapped because I don't know where to go. Go away. It's not that way. It's gotta be this way. Wait. Did we go this way? We did not, apparently. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. Huh. I guess there isn't a... I can't go that way. I mean, I guess if you wanted to stay in this area just farming these enemies, maybe that's why. But it's so funny seeing the 7 out of 6. Because, like, that makes me think that it glitched out and spawned an extra one. And I have 12,241 fleeting echoes. There's a trophy for getting 1,500. I kind of don't
Always
want
looking for
to...
edge. Is this a game to you?
Honestly, since we're so close, we could see if we can get some more fleeting echoes. Get that trophy out of the way. Combo. Do we not
You win
get...
this round, Kratos.
Did we not get any fleeting echoes for that? That's 4.
Great job not hurrying. You do like your fights tougher after all.
Yeah. Did we not get any fleeting echoes for that? I don't... There was another one. I am not fighting that. I'm not fighting that in the slightest. I really don't want to. Part of me wants to, but I don't want to ruin my run. Ugh. So what, do they just spawn infinitely and you can just continue to be in this area defeating them, farming echoes? I mean, I could probably get the fleeting echoes trophy if I do that. But again, I don't want to risk it. We'll come back to that. If I do like a bonus couple episodes, we'll come back to that. I'm not getting any fleeting echoes from defeating those guys, so it's pointless. We'll use it. I'm always taking that. Alright. We could get this, but no. I think we're good. We're good for tier at least.
Oh, I'm back again. Still not used to that.
I hope your trip through Valhalla has been fruitful. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word.
A katana. Yep. I'd enjoy it.
Don't lose focus now.
Oh, it's R2 this time.
Well, I didn't catch you sleeping.
The right one. Be ready.
Ow.
An attack with Olympian power. Fight. How many have seen that rage and lived to tell?
Crap.
Having fun yet?
You gotta be careful. Oh, fuck. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Show me that Spartan grit.
Get off of me, Tyr. Oh my god. Tyr's super angy.
Defend yourself.
The fact that I actually dodged that was awesome. Poopy. Well, final Tyr is actually pretty hard. He deals a lot of damage.
You'll learn. Have to.
What was that? Oh, come on. Well, that's shit.
On your guard.
Stop it, Tyr.
Under all your skill, a primal instinct.
Why did I quick turn? There we go.
Arms up.
I need to figure out how to dodge that.
The left one's not pulling.
Get off me. You have so much
I may have
HP, Tyr.
overreached with that one.
Your shield, brother. Use it, yeah?
Box we saw you open in the scrying pool.
Oh, good
What was
lord.
inside exactly?
Fear, deceit, vanity, hatred.
Amplifying what the gods already possess.
Oh, good lord.
What else,
Oh, good lord.
Kratos?
You've got to be kidding me.
Come on. Left side, incoming.
Each time, just a little closer to ready.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
All right, not as good as last time, but you made some interesting choices. Keep at it.
Yeah. Well, I feel cheated again. Like, I genuinely feel cheated. I feel cheated.
Care to hear more of my story?
I feel cheated. Like, the
Make
fight...
progress,
Oop.
but always more to be done.
I feel... it was... I admit, I was playing terribly that run, but I was managing. And then he summons 3 ads, 1 a mini-boss. 2 ads and a mini-boss. And then he attacks during that. And that is where I draw the line. That is where I draw the line. Stuff like that, no
Kratos
bueno.
versus Valhalla. Once again.
No
These
bueno.
could really help you in there.
we're going to save for a resurrection stone. Well, 'twas a bummer. 'Twas a bummer.
Proceed.
If you remember, I had shunned my father's herbal medicine after it failed to save him. I left my village and moved to the city. I scraped and scrounged, managed to survive, and became an apprentice to a renowned mage healer. I soaked up everything I could from her, and I was a natural, it turns out. Shedding my father's legacy came easy. In fact, I'd acquired quite the distaste for it. I cut herbal medicine out of my life completely. It was this rigidness that would prove the biggest mistake of my life. But I'll stop there for now.
The struggle for God of War Ragnarok is immeasurable.
Failure fuels the fire of future triumph. This time will be better.
No, this time might be worse. I really do like Legacy. The more that I play with it, the more that I like it. Stonewall Shield is really getting me through this. I learned how to deal with those. I learned how to deal with the rifts. That was progress. What I did not expect was to have to deal with tier. That tier boss fight was leagues above everything else I've encountered thus far. Like that was different. But we're going to make progress and we're going to do this. We got this. But for now, I think that will be the end of this like episode of God of War Valhalla. And honestly, I think I want to there we go. We're going to give someone else the spotlight. We're going to give this Valkyrie the spotlight for the ending scene of this episode session. But in the next one, we'll kick some ass. Hopefully. Take care, everybody.